Well, good morning and welcome to the Morning Report. My name is Will Lawson. Last night, ice was turned upside down. Didn't spill out your drink. It was turned upside down. Reports confirm that up to 12 field office chiefs across the country have been either removed or reassigned. The Trump administration is done waiting for some incremental progress. The new message is simple. If you are in this country illegally and you are caught, you are going back. No cap. Period. End of story. This isn't rumor or whispers. It's a directive confirmed by multiple sources, uh, multiple senior officials, and reportedly in detail by Fox News's Bill Miglin. That's his name, Miglin, Bill Miglin. Let's walk through exactly what happened, who's involved, and why all of this matters. Okay, the shakeup was spearheaded by Corey Lewandowski, who was a longtime Trump friend. Offices impacted include places like Los Angeles, Phoenix, Philadelphia, Denver, El Paso, San Diego, Seattle/Portland, and New Orleans. That list alone tells you that this wasn't some quiet reshuffle. These are some of the ISIS most active field offices. Reports indicate that a number of these ousted chiefs will be replaced not by other ICE veterans, but by Border Patrol and CBP officials, handpicked in some cases by Commander Jeff Bovino. Bovino is known for his aggressive approach, and his fingerprints are all over some of the most controversial operations in the past year. ICE versus the Border Patrol approaches. Okay, this is the differences in their approaches. To understand the shift, you have to understand the differences in culture and tactics. ICE traditionally conducts highly targeted arrests. Their agents often spend days or weeks identifying individuals, usually criminal aliens or those with existing deportation orders. They know the names, the addresses, the schedules. They watch, they wait, and when the time is right, they move. Border Patrol, however, under Trump 2.0, operates differently. They've gone aggressive in public. We've seen roving patrols in cities like LA and Chicago, agents showing up at Home Depots, flea markets, car washes, making sweeps. Some operations even involve decoy vehicles, like a Trojan horse, you know, Penske moving trucks in Los Angeles. Hey, you want to go to work? Want to go to work? Yeah. They hop on the truck. Dumbass. These are highly visible, high impact operations designed to make a point. And there's the catch. The public eye, every federal agent with a badge and jacket looks like ICE. So when Border Patrol conducts these aggressive tactics, ICE ends up taking the heat in the headlines and, of course, all these stupid videos on social media. Now, this is going to cause some internal friction for sure. The shift hasn't been without pushback inside DHS. On one side, you've got Border Patrol czar Tom Homan and ICE Director Todd Lyons. They've argued for staying focused on criminal aliens and the worst of the worst. On the other hand, you have DHS Secretary Kristi Noem, Corey Lewandowski, and Commander Bovino. Their positions: anyone in the country illegally is fair game. Anyone in the country illegally is fair game. And the numbers need to reflect that. One DHS official summed up the debate like this: I started with the worst of the worst, knowing every target they were hitting. Since Border Patrol in LA in June, we've lost focus. Going too hard, too fast, with limited prioritization. It's getting numbers, but at what cost? Border Patrol sees it much differently. One agent put it bluntly, no cap. What did everyone think mass deportations meant? Only the worst? Tom Homan said it himself. Anyone in the US illegally is on the table. One more time. Anyone in the US illegally is on the table. Okay. So, for the record, DHS spokesman Tricia McLaughlin isn't confirming the personnel changes. Her public statement is, while we have no personnel changes to announce at this time, the Trump administration remains laser focused on delivering results and removing violent criminal illegal aliens from this country. But behind the scenes, another senior administration official confirmed to us that this wasn't random. After the passage of the One Big Beautiful Bill, which pumped massive resources into enforcement, there was a review of ICE leadership. The question asked was simple: who can execute the who can execute the mass deportation agenda best, with more staff and with more money? And those who don't measure up were moved out. So I hate this phrase, but let's be clear. This is about performance, alignment, and execution. Trump promised mass deportations. The administration has been funding and staffing now. It expects ICE leadership to deliver results and deliver results fast. The changes highlight a bigger philosophical divide within DHS. One side prioritizes targeted, methodical enforcement aimed at hardened criminals. The other side is pursuing broad enforcement against anyone here illegally. The common goal is the same: remove illegal aliens. But the methodology and the pace are where the sparks are flying. Now, folks, this is not a small story. This is one of the biggest personnel shakeups ICE has ever seen. And it signals a reset in how immigration enforcement will operate under President Trump's second term. The administration is making it plain: patience for slow, targeted deportations has run out. The field offices have been cleared. Border Patrol brass are stepping in, and the mandate is mass enforcement. Well, the question now isn't what might happen. The question is simply, how fast will this machine move? And that we'll be tracking right here on Morning Report. Until we see you again, go out there and learn something, love somebody, and for goodness sakes, y'all take care of yourself. We will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now.